Adventures of Hiiiiieeeeeee with me and Hiiiiieeeeeee. Hi! Today we are talking about Victoria Glitz and Lashes Twin V palettes. Yes, I recently purchased this and I did an unboxing on my last live. This is what she looks like. I'm gonna do something fun, yes. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. It's bright colors. So I want to have a white background so it can just really pop and show off. I have this angled concealer detail brush by Vasanti. Got this in Ipsy. And I just put a little bit of the primer and now I'm just going to prime my eye. I think I need a little bit more even though it looks like I don't. But I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Yes. And put the primer, set up the primer like where I would want the shadows to be. And I want them to pop. I tend to go high up on that brow, up to the brow. Remember, high angled lifts the eye. See, it really looks lifted. And this is just the primer compared to this eye, right? Both eyes done. I know it's like a beginning of a cloud look. What I like about this, that it has a white. So I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. That's Hank and Henry and Savvy. And I'm just gonna grab the white and pat it in. The blending of the colors will go smoother. I'm gonna use this MAC shader brush. These are fluffy and fun. I've had it for like 14 years already. I'm gonna go just using the tip. This one's called Premature. It's a red. I'm gonna use the mirror. It's good mirror, so I'm gonna use the mirror. And let's see. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, I want it to go a little graphic. So we're just gonna go right here. Going in the inner corner, near the bridge of the nose, where I laid out the edge of that white. See? And then we're just gonna take it out. Right there. We're just taking it right there because I want to go into some green. Just patting it up. I didn't take any more product. I'm just patting it up, pushing it up at an angle. I'm still leaving this angled. I'm just taking whatever product is left and I'm just putting it right on top of where I laid out the red. Just patting. And that's what it looks like. So then you have the harsher line here and then a lighter red on top. This is a flat shader from Alamar Cosmetics. And we're gonna go into Sister and Sweet. Because Sweet is green but has like a blue tint, like turquoise, but we're gonna mix Sister with it. Going where the red finished and bringing it down. And then just blending in between. I just go back and forth of the border of the red into the green. Now I'm just taking Sweet to darken it up. A white base is so yummy on bright colors because it just makes it look so much brighter. I'm just gonna take Sister. I cleaned out the brush. I'm taking Sister because it's a lighter green and I'm just going right above like I did with the red. So I'm joining it, the lightest part of the red that I used to blend up. I'm joining it and then moving my way down the border of the green. And that's what it looks like. Ooh. When I bought the Twin V, I also purchased this little beauty. This is their liners, and it's water activated. Solid, but you can get water activation. And I'm gonna use the cutest, thinnest, tiniest, teeniest, thinnest brush. And this is from Suva Beauty. Hydrating setting spray. And I'm going to spray in here. I don't have water, but you can use water. But I like a hydrating setting spray because I feel hydrating, it'll juice it up, right? Setting, it will make it stick. So I just put a little bit, and I'm just swirling the brush in it. And let's see what we get. I got enough on the brush. I'm going to follow the underline of the red and green. So let's see. So it's like wherever I saw the white, that's where I'm going. And the brush is very thin, but it can get thick if you're not careful like I'm not. But I was not looking for a thin line. Literally, I'm gonna take what I can get. Ooh, I kind of like this. I like what's going on. And then I'm just gonna flick it up just a bit. Like if I'm doing a wing. And now it's just about perfecting the lines. So we'll get a little thicker, and there's nothing wrong with that. And this is just the beginning. As I use Sweet and Sister, same shader brush, I'm just gonna go into Sweet. But this time, instead of just the tip, I'm just gonna brush it along the side, tap out the excess. And I am gonna go now green this way and red this way. And I'm not gonna go all the way to the edge. I'm leaving an outline of the primer, so it'll look like a different style, like it'll look like a dual liner. Just map it out and then go in. Map it out. I'm just leaving enough. If you go over, just get a thin brush or angled brush, then put some of the concealer in and just try to swipe it. There's some kick up and fallout, but it's because I'm packing it on a brush. But pigment, yes ma'am. I'm gonna grab some Sister on the same brush and just put it over top to give it a green, more of a green look. Because that Sweet is like a turquoise. I'm back into the shader brush, which I used Premature just on the tip, but now I'm gonna drag it on the side. And I am going to do the same thing, mapping out where I want the shadow to hit, but still give me some of that white faux graphic liner look. Okay, that's what it is, a faux graphic liner. So map it out first, slow, careful, just using the tip of the shader brush. Okay, as you can see, I went over, and then I'll just clean that up later. And I'll fill her in. And I'm going a little over the green. I like to go like back and forth on the edge. Just go back and forth, back and forth. Gives it a sweeter blend. Okay. It's like whenever I want to go to the edge, I use the tip of the brush, and then when I want to just fill it in, I use the whole base of the brush. This is the second palette I bought. I have another palette, and I'm going to use that one in another video, but I'm going to use that one for blending purposes. This is more of packing, but I want to blend like how I normally would do my eyeshadow. It's getting there, it's getting there. Ooh, and then clean it up with a little wipey and we be good. That's what I have so far. When I relax my eye, you could still see. I have hooded eyes, so when I relax my eyes, you could still see the white faux. It was a little back and forth with using the liner and then using this very thinner synthetic brush and some concealer, some Jeffree Star concealer in white, just to clean up the white liner. And then bring it out a bit. I'm going to clean this up, do the other eye, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Maybe distant cousins, symmetrical as a girl with wrinkly eyes can get. I add a little bit of Sister, which is the lime green, right in between the perimeters of premature and sweet. That's what we got here. Luxie blending. It's a small blender, and I'm gonna go in Phoenix. Woo! All right, we're just gonna go into Phoenix. And I'm just gonna go right underneath the lash line. Just gonna go a little bit. It's not gonna be as pow because I do not have primer or concealer or the white base underneath. It's a beautiful, I'll say slate blue. Just bringing it across also. So it's like a slate blue. Close-up time. I'll open my eyes to show you the blend, the colors, how nice, not patchy, not patchy. And you can pack it, you can make it more deeper. That's nice, loving it. It's an all matte palette. I went a little back and forth with the liner, so you know, you get a little bit of a brush and then you clean it up. But this is the look without the lashes, and I'm gonna go in with a silver liquid liner on top to keep it more Christmassy. Some lashes, yeah. Gel liner on the waterline, and I'm gonna go with lashes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm feeling very Christmassy, very happy holidays. Okay, I love it. OMG, OSH, okay? Oh my gosh. This was fun. This is gorgeous. Always trust the process, as you can see. Let me put you closer. Okay, your girl got some silver liner from Marc Jacobs, silver liquid liner. I cut the lashes so they're only up to here. And then with the same silver, I tipped the lashes to look ombre, to give them like a little bit of cold snowy feel, like mistletoe from Jeffree Star on my lips. Ooh. And I am loving this. I haven't done something like this in a minute. I decided to go with like green hot mess eyeliner that we got from BoxyCharm. And I thought that was kind of cool, because the green and the blue undertone like kind of goes together, and then they'll like put together that blue liner that's like out of nowhere. What do you think, guys? So what do you think? You like, you don't like. It's too much. Is it Christmassy enough? Let me know in the comments below. Victoria Glitz and Lashes is a West Coast, West Side. How they do the West? Oh no, it's a West Side company. It is a woman business owned makeup brand. Okay, and I am loving the fact that this is all mattes, because we could just get our shimmers, our little pots, our little liners, and hook it up. It's giving you all these colors, so you can just play all year long with it. You know, I love the butterflies on the palette. It's so pretty. I found this company through Syria. So if you know Syria Soto _93 on Instagram, she has been promoting this company, and I decided, hey, let me give it a try, and I bought a palette. Then this is the second palette. If you use the code SIRIA, SIRIA, you will save 10%. And I've done unboxings, and you get candies. Yes, you get a few candies depending on your order. Small order, you gonna get like 3 or 4. Big order, you get like 7 candies and big lollipops and stuff. That's like, ow! It's delicious. Yes, I love getting candies. Candies, the little freebie, it's all good because it just shows that they put a little extra care. You know, this is like one of the differences from the big companies to the smaller companies. Smaller companies are really showing you their appreciation, that they care, and that they really, really are so happy that you are shopping from them. You're not helping just a whole corporation. You are helping a family. And that brings warmth to my heart, especially now during the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll have all the information in the description box below, so you can check them out on Instagram, and on their bio is the website, so you can shop. Don't forget to use the code SIRIA, Syria, to save you 10% off. Have a good day. Bye.